Testing, testing. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Come on in, gather in. All righty. So Mike and I are trying to get better at coaching, so we're having some coaches look at our videos. So I have my camera recording, so just FYI. So hopefully it'll make me and Mike a better coach. So we have Scott joining us tonight. So he's checking us out tonight. He clearly has never worked out in a day in his life. So, but have fun tonight. It'll be a good night. Who's sore from this week so far? Yeah, everyone. Todd's not, Yeah, 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 yeah. That was the deadlifts on Monday and a lot of legs. So today is really more about like quality over quantity. All right. So I'd rather see less reps but higher quality reps. All right. Especially with some of the gymnastics movements. All right. So 28-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute for 28 minutes. Basically, you have 7 rounds. So you'll work for 3 minutes, rest for the 4th minute, and do that 7 times through. All right. So first round, you will be doing V-ups. So V-ups from the ground, and then back down. All right. There's a bunch of different ways we can scale that, but the idea is that we're really trying to focus on that midline stability. So we can do tuck ups, we can do single leg V-ups. Hey, Justino. Sit-ups, really anything in that compression tonight. All right. Strict handstand push-ups. Obviously, it's from a wall. It's a pretty advanced movement. If we don't have strict hand push-ups, I really want us to try to replicate that upside down motion. So we can do pike push-ups from a box, from the floor. And then if we can't do that, do some seated Z press. Okay, so 2 dumbbells seated on the ground directly overhead. Okay, and then 3rd minute double unders. So a lot of people really want double unders, but you don't learn double unders in a workout. So this is a really good way to take that minute, practice double unders with a little bit lower of a heart rate. Okay, so if you're proficient at double unders, use that at the time. Try to pick a number each time of saying, hey, I'm going to do 50 or 40 or whatever number you're really good at and try to hit that all 7 rounds. If you're learning them, single, double, whatever it is, just take 45 seconds and try to get some quality reps in. Okay? And then minute 4 is probably the hardest minute you'll rest. Okay? Cool? Yeah. Cool. Questions? No? There's always one question. No? Pretty easy? Cool. All right. So let's everyone get a jump rope, and then let's get a pair of change plates. So the change plates are over there, 2.5, 5s if you're feeling froggy. So we're just going to get some shoulder circles in here. Mike, I just did that lunge workout with Joe from yesterday. That's gnarly, dude. So I got 74 burpees. And 2.5, 5.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Yep. So let's just start with some. Did you grab a set? Thank you. We're just gonna start with some arm circles. You guys can come up. We have a little bit of space here. A little bit of space. Everyone wants to get close to each other. So, yeah. So just some arm circles. You can go forward, back. Just trying to get those shoulders loose for today. You excited, Michael? Moving? Excited. Michael's moving to Charleston, South Carolina. Can we send your dad down and keep you? Please take the young pup. The young pup. What did you say? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And then let's get in that bent over position here, and then slightly bend those elbows. Have those thumbs facing inward, and then nice and slow to the top. Control yourself down. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together. So have your arms longer, and then think about going up and out. Yeah, there you go. Yep, good. You should squeeze here. So come on up, squeeze there. Have these elbows slightly bent. Yeah. Yep, and then come here. Have bent over a little bit more. Yeah, and then come up. Squeeze here. There you go. Yep. Good. Good. About 10 reps there. Go a little bit wider, Ash. A little bit wider. There you go. Yep. Good. And then we can get 10 A's all the way out. Imagine like you're trying to push your chest forward and those hands all the way back. Hey, Jackie. Get you some. There you go. No problem. We got some space up here too if you need it, so. Good. Yep, and then we're gonna get a final set here. We're gonna get some Y's. So think about shoulder blades down, reach as far as you can, and then let that, as they come down, control them on the way down. Nice, Jonathan, there, you're good. Beautiful. Good. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. And then one final piece here. You're going to have your right arm to the sky, your left hand behind you, and then you're going to come all the way up. Imagine you're trying to reach as you rotate out, and then in as you come down. So switch in, out. All right, so your left hand's all the way back, your right hand's all the way up. Good. Lou's coming home. Everyone's favorite guy. Yeah. I think we miss him more than Lauren does. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we gotta. Yeah. He's got to fix this up here first. So, all right, cool. You guys can put those weights down. All right, let's get on the ground. We're gonna start. We're gonna go through each progression for each movement tonight. So let's get on the ground. Let's start in that modified hollow position. So I want your knees up at your chest here, shoulders off the ground, squeeze that belly. And I want you to push that lower back into the ground as you're squeezing that belly together and just hold. All right? I want you to feel that compression there, squeeze there. Good. Hold that for about 10 seconds. Good. Good. Then rest. All right? So then next what we're going to do, we're going to try to get into that hollow position. So, but I want you to maintain that bracing of the core, okay? So from there, I want you to slowly get in that position again, nice and tight, shoulder off the ground, and then slowly bring those legs out as straight as you can. Point those toes about 6 inches off the ground. If you can hold that lower back, good. If you can't, I want you to keep your knees in. All right? Good. Beautiful. Now rest. Good. Now the final piece, if that's difficult and that's as far as you can do by keeping that brace, I want you to go hands over your head into that full hollow position, all right? The big thing is we want to have that lower back into the ground, shoulders off the ground, and then hands, your head between your arms, okay? 10-second hold. Push those legs together, Jonathan. Good. Good. Really force that lower back in the ground. Good, Andy. There you go. Beautiful. Good, rest. Awesome. All righty. So today, that's a big thing when we're trying to focus on these V-ups, all right? Is that we're not trying to use the arms or the legs to generate the power, but the trunk and then the arms and the legs finish it, okay? So from here, what we want to do, we want to get in that, we're going to start with a modified like V tuck, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in that modified hollow position, squeeze the belly here. You're gonna have your hands above your head, and then you're gonna bring your arms down as your knees come forward. So it should look like this. All right, I want you to give me 5 reps there. But the whole idea is that I want you never to lose your crunch, okay? So always feel like you're always squeezing your belly. So at the bottom, don't lose that tension. Good, and then your legs come out. Good, nice, Jacino. There you go. Good. Cool. Do you guys feel that, like when you keep the tension the whole time in it? So that's what I want us to focus on, the V-ups, is not just getting loosey-goosey when we come down, but staying in that tight position, unless you obviously are just purposely breaking, okay? Now let's do a single leg V-up. So from here, we're going to take both arms and we're going to reach for the sky with one leg. Okay, and it's the same idea. When I come down, I'm still maintaining that brace of the midline. Give me 3 reps on each side. Good. Keep those legs as long as you can. Nice, Jonathan. Good. Beautiful. Good. Cool. All right. And then so the final progression is to do a final V-up, all right? So it's that same idea. We're thinking about bringing our rib cage down first, and then the arms and the legs follow, okay? Just like in a total bar where we're trying to crunch, compress, and then the arms and legs follow. So give me 3 reps of full beautiful V-ups, trying to touch those ankles. Nice, Jackie. There you go. We love a good V-up here. Hey, everyone wants a strong midline. Good. Cool. So like I said, we can do the V-ups, we can do the single leg V-ups, we can do the tuck-ups or sit-ups, okay? So pick between one of those. And if you need to alternate between different ones over the 7 rounds, that's really good too, okay? Cool. Questions? All right. Let's go into the overhead press, all right? So let's get into a downward dog position. Let's get into a downward dog position. So hands right outside of the shoulders. Have your head looking at your feet and push your head all the way back through. So Jonathan, hips higher in the sky. Good, yep, and then have your head looking at your feet. Good, 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 good. Now come down into that push-up position. Do that 3 times. Come all the way forward. Good. Good. And then you guys can rest. All right, so what we want to practice is the pike push-up position. So from here, the idea is that we're trying to have our head all the way through in that top position, and then we want to have our head to our hands and then come back. So it should look like this. So we're trying to replicate the strict handstand push-up position, all right? So as you notice there, imagine like my elbows, they're not flaring out, they're coming back. All right? So what I want us to do is I want us to do 5 reps of that pike handstand or that pike push-up. So get in the downward dog. Think about head all the way through. And then that top of the head should be about to where the fingers are. Have those elbows, Todd, pull those elbows back as you go down. Yes, there you go. Beautiful. Good. Nice, Scott. There you go. Really good. Really good. Good, Giancarlo. Yep. Ashley, elbows back as you come down. Yes, there you go. Really good. Beautiful. Cool. So that's a big thing. Do you guys feel that when the elbows come back? Not flared. You're going to use your lats a little bit more. So now what I want us to do, let's find a box. So we have a couple boxes set up. We can partner up for this, take turns. I want us to get 2 sets of 5 reps, okay? So a few things with the box. You can go from your feet. You can go from your knees. And if you're like, hey, the floor pike push-ups are hard enough, that is completely fine, all right? So the idea here, we want to get in that pike position. So if you're going to go from your feet, you're going to walk your hands up to that pike position. Same idea, right? Head through, down, head touch, back up and through. All right? So like I said, if the box is too high, you can fold it down or go from the floor. All right? So 2 sets of 4 to 5 reps. Okay? Let's do it. Let's get some practice in here. 3 to 5. What did I say? 4 to 5? Make it 6 or 7. 8 to 10. All right. Just think about those elbows going back. Good. So do that one more time, Michael. So finish. So you're good. So have your head touch here, and then come through all the way through. Now go up. Now finish in that position. Okay. Start there. Now have your head come to your hands. Yes. Yes. There you go. Do you feel that difference?
Yeah.
Probably harder.
Yeah.
But that's the handstand. Right. Yeah. So Jonathan, you can try this. This might be a little bit more.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. So kick it down 1. Go from there, and go from your knees too. So you start. Yeah, kneel on it and then go from there. Yep. Yep. So remember, so look at the box. Head. There you go. Yep. So bring your hands back a little bit. Yep. And then keep your hips up a little higher. There you go. Yep. There you go. Yep. Now head all the way through, just like you would in a downward dog. Now touch your head here into your hands.
Into my hands.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Beautiful. And don't let your elbows come back. Have your elbows touch my hand as you come down. There you go. Beautiful. Really good. Do you feel that difference?
I do, yeah.
Good. Remember, elbows back, Todd. So hold on, hold up there real quick. So keep your head all the way through. Like put your head ooh, sorry. There you go. Now I want your head, the tip of your head to touch where my finger is up here. And then come back through. Yes. There you go. Yes. Yeah. So 2 sets. So have your head come, Giancarlo, a little bit. So there you go. Hold. That's what we want. Now I want the top of your head to touch where your thumbs are. Beautiful. And let those elbows come this way. There you go. Finish here. Yes. There you go. Fast learner. Fast learner. Cool. See what we got. All right. And then when you guys are finishing up here, Ashley, elbows in. Keep your elbows in and go back. There you go. There you go. Good. Good. All right. Let's practice some handstands. All right. So let's find a spot on the wall. If you do not have handstands, that's fine. We can go from a box. Okay. The idea is that we're just going to try to get about a 30-second handstand hold in here. So from a box, you're just going to get in that pike position as vertical as you can. Okay. If we're going against a wall, find a spot. We're going to do a 30-second handstand hold. Okay. If you try it from a box today, just get as vertical as you can get. Okay. Same idea. Start from your feet though this time. Okay. So same thing what we were doing on the box before. I just want you to walk your hands in as far as you can. Okay? You guys ready? Alrighty. Good, Andy. Yep. Push those arms through. Good. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Feet together. Good, Jackie. Push those feet together really and actively press through the floor. Good, Mary Kay. Press through that floor as much as you can. Good. Feet together, Michael. Good. That looks a lot better. Good. 5, 4, 3. Good. Come down and rest. Good. Awesome. So if you are doing now handstand push-ups, this is the time where I want you to get 3 to 5 reps of there, okay? All right, and then everyone else, I want you to get your box set up and figure out the best idea today. This is a lot of volume with those 7 rounds. So the idea is that we want our head to touch the ground, okay? I want to see full range of motion. So pick something that you can do that full range of motion, whether lower the box height or even from the ground, okay? Would you rather us working for the full minute or like going further down? Full minute, yeah. Yeah, so they're strict tonight. So I want you guys doing them strict. So if you have to do even negatives, we can do negatives too. Yeah.
So we shouldn't be kipping.
No kipping. No kipping. Yeah. No, for the workout. No. No kipping. No kipping tonight. No kipping. This is a yeah. Yeah, if you can do some, you can also do some negatives if you want to. No? No kipping. Tonight's a strict night. We got to build that strict, Todd.
For the box, are we supposed to be like as close to the box as possible?
You want to just be as vertical as possible.
Okay.
So however that is. So yes, you would be closer to the box then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, like, how many are we aiming to get?
It's really not about how many. It's just more of just doing it like better.
Okay.
So if you're like, you're probably gonna get somewhere in that like 7 to 10 range.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 5 to 7.
Yeah. I mean, doing them right, yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. All right, how you guys feeling good? All right, now let's get our jump ropes here. Let's get some jumping in. We're gonna start with just some single leg plyos. All right, so you guys can put your jump ropes down. I shouldn't have said that. Pick them up. We are gonna start our jump rope progression. All right, so we're just gonna start with some single leg plyos. So bounce, but I want you thinking about just your toes. Give me like 15 reps there. Trying to really jump through those toes. And then switch legs. Huh? Got to work on it. Got to do single leg double unders tonight. Good. All righty. And then from there, I want us to do 15 double leg, all right? So really thinking about once you hit the ground, I want you to think about jumping as high as you can. So try to stay on the ground as little as possible. So 15 reps, okay? Nice and high. So keep your legs straight and just jump higher. Nice, Ashley. Little bunny rabbit. Good. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Now let's grab that jump rope. All righty. We're going to start with 20 seconds. I'm going to start the clock. 20 seconds of slow looping single unders. All right? So as slow as you possibly can in these. So nice and slow. Yeah, just regular jump rope. You guys can space up if you need. We got plenty of space up here. Beautiful. Good, rest. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna do another 20 seconds, but this time regular speed jump rope. Okay, 20 seconds single unders. Ready? Go. Good. Rest. You guys can rest. All right. So for double unders tonight, there's a couple things. If you're trying to get double unders that you need to focus on, the focus on is not about necessarily going faster, but about jumping higher. Okay? So the big thing with double unders is learning how to jump so that you land and you have that springiness to you, all right? So the idea is you want to have your feet together, point your toes, and that nice solid jump. And the only difference is a little flick of the wrist, okay? It is honestly a movement that it's very controlled. It is not chaotic, all right? So what I want us to do now is that if you are doing double unders, give me 20 seconds of double unders. If you are practicing them, give me 20 seconds of single, single, double, whatever you've been doing, all right? And if you're still at singles, we're going to do another 20 seconds of singles, all right? Ready? Go. So Jonathan, tonight, single unders. Stick with singles, yep. Good. Rest. Good. Good. So like I said, the big thing with that is that we want to keep our legs straight, because if we bring our legs up, it's going to create inefficiencies, leak energy, and you're not going to be able to rebound fast enough, all right? So that's a really good way to practice those jumps, is that, like what are they called? The donkey taps? Penguin taps? Yeah, it's that rhythm of every time you jump, you hit twice, all right? So if you're practicing tonight, think about jumping higher, and then once you have that jump high, that's the flick. It's the flick, all right? Cool? Awesome. All right, water break, bathroom break, and then final setup, and we'll get started here in a minute. Excuse me. And we got plenty of space up here. Yeah, so tonight, just do jump rope. Nope, no. And then I think from the floor, I want you just going from the floor. Okay, and it's just that for the pike. So here, and thinking about head through, boom, and then back. They will get hard quick. They will get hard quick. Eight. Justino, are you going to use this box? I'm just going to put it to the side so it makes a little bit more room for jumping. Yep. Remember, elbows back, not out. Yep. So when you go upside down here, remember it's here, we don't want our elbows flared, but we want to come down. So almost on the ground, and you too, Ashley, think about here, just like a push-up. Remember how we do the push-ups? And we're going, rotate in. Same thing up there. It's keeping that tension in the shoulder girdle.
I don't know if I should do those.
I would actually say probably not, because during the workout it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
I would say go from a box or a bench. You can do them right here.
Yeah, that's why I put one over
Yeah, just do them right there. Cool? You got to get strict. Your age group, you'll crush it then. Huh? Yeah, there you go. Well, when you're doing that, first thing you want to do is like think about like rotate your shoulders out, and like when you get to the bottom, like don't like release. Like think about like some people will kind of like once they hit the bottom of their head, they'll kind of like let go. It's like stay there, and then like feel that tension. Like almost imagine like you're lowering a bar. Like you wouldn't just lower it. And here it would like you keep that tight. All right, you guys ready to roll? Someone in the bathroom?
No.
Oh, well, you're just standing there like you're like don't want to work out.
Well, I mean, that's.
All right. Are you guys good? Scott, you good? Everyone ready to roll? We're starting with the V-ups. So I've been telling people. So I didn't. No, don't. No. Stop. I would say work is the full minute, 45, 50 seconds, and then be ready to go to the next one. But I never want you to be a point where you feel like you're like, just like can't do the next minute, right? So more quality than anything else. All right. 10 seconds. Have fun.
3, 2, 1, go.
Try one-legged tonight. Yeah, there you go. Really try to reach for that leg. Try to reach for that foot as high as you can. There you go. Beautiful. Nice, Jackie. Good. All right, next, switch it up.
3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. Good, Jonathan. Yep. Yep. And remember, elbows back. There you go. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. So have your elbows when you're down, have your elbows try to touch my hands on the way down. There you go. Yep. Yeah, there you go. So bring your elbows back. And then finish with your head all the way through. All the way up. Good. Does that make sense? When you're here, I want you to be here and then like just like you're finishing a barbell. I just like it'd be like out here. So think about boom. Yeah. And then elbows that rather than out here, it's you're bringing them this way. Yeah. Double unders.
3, 2, 1, go.
Around dirty. Nice, Mary Kay. Remember, stay on your toes, Giancarlo. Stay on your toes. There you go. Oh yeah. Let me see it. Is that a little long for you? Put it under your foot. So just one foot. Have it just one foot. Have it just one foot. Yeah, dude.
Too long?
2, 1, go.
Rest.
I thought it was supposed to be 2 feet.
So the long, if you're the newer you are, the little bit longer it's a little better.
Okay,
But the shorter the rope, the more tension there is in it.
so that's good.
Yeah, that's better. Try that. That should feel a lot cleaner. Oh, and then also too they just put the permit in for the deck. So I should maybe in like 2 weeks.
Let me know.
Whenever I'll let you know. Whenever I get a call that he's coming. So. He's swinging, and then they gonna kiss me right and dirty. Next set coming on up.
2, 1, go.
Beautiful. Nice. That's a difference when you control that at the bottom. You stay in that hollow the whole time. You'll notice a huge difference in your midline doing them like that.
My toes bar training starts tomorrow morning.
There you go. I mean, it might be bad tomorrow because of this, but
12 on pro kick. We first tested him at 6, so goal was 12 by the end of it.
toe to bar. Love it. Tough.
After all the snatch you get, you feel good.
Yeah. Nice, Todd. There you go. So on those, again, thinking about here, where elbows, we don't want our elbows flared. We want them to come back. See the difference? So next round, just think of that. Elbows come back. Okay. Nice, Lauren.
Not doing bad, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rest. You've been watching?
More easy, but
Yeah.
a little harder to.
Yeah. You've been watching the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch the one today.
Yeah. Is Guatemala in it? No.
They couldn't make it.
No. Who was your team then?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have a team that you like to follow?
I think I would like to Portugal.
Who?
Portugal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my brother-in-law is a big soccer fan, and he's like, I've never seen the U.S. team play like that. He's like, it was like.
I didn't watch it.
I watched the highlights, but he's like, they just played really clean, and I watched the Brazil game, and Brazil did not look good.
3,
France might be good. A good team.
1.
Yeah, for sure. Good, there you go. Love it. Nice, Andy. There you go. Andy, try some V-tucks. So here, go from here, and then there you go. Yeah, kind of get that crunch. You feel that?
3, 2, 1, go.
There you go, Jackie. Yep. Good. And then finishing that all the way, up, and then let me push you through. So try to put your head all the way through in the top there. There you go. Yes, like that. And that. So start there, but now I want your head to come forward here where my finger is. There you go. Yep. And then finish in that. Yep. Yeah. But have your head come forward now. Yes. There you go. Do you see that difference there? Of you're coming into it, and then you're like it's a tripod, and then you're finishing vertical there. It's a lot harder, a lot harder. That's why it's like just like your barbell. If you were doing, you would never finish your barbell out here, right? So you'd go here,
3,
and then bring it down, just like the bottom.
go.
Nice, Jonathan. There you go. It looks a lot better. It's improving. So if you want to, why don't you go grab a light set of dumbbells?
Okay.
Grab maybe a set of like 10s,
3,
Sure.
and I'll show you the seated floor
Go.
press. So just after the V-ups, I'll show you what to do. But basically, you're going to be seated on the ground in a pancake position. So if you're on the ground, your butt on the ground, dumbbells here, feet wide. You're going to lean forward, and then you're just going to try to press those overhead. But you're going to use your midline to keep you upright and not lean back. But I'll show you though. But that's essentially it.
2, 1, go.
Nice, Lauren. There you go. That's a beautiful V-up. That is a beautiful V-up. Wish I had a video. Go on our website. Go on our website. That's a beautiful V-up. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So you can just stay there. Grab those dumbbells. Yep. Have those feet long. Yeah, there you go. Squeeze the belly and then lean upright. Yep. And now we're going to press those overhead. Good. Yep. And when we're pressing these, we want them to think about when you're overhead, press overhead. Press as far back as you can here. There you go. Yep. But I want you to squeeze here. Beautiful. Good. Yep. So lean forward as you press. Really good, Jonathan. Yep. You got it. Good. Nice, Mike. There you go, Jackie.
3, 2, 1, go.
Double unders. From a land down under.
3, 2, 1,
Rest.
go.
A lot of double unders. A lot of dubs. And then to Todd, if you want on the handstand push-up, I would say take away the mats and then just do like negatives. So just literally go down as slow as you absolutely can and then just kick down and then do that like 3 times.
I'm saying my handstand push-ups.
No, I'm just saying like if you're at that point where you feel like you can do a couple of them there, like because you'll be missing this much range. So like just practicing both. Because normally at this point of the workout, people just like they just start.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they just work on something different. I would just take that all out and just do complete negatives. Yeah.
Three, two, 1.
You can do it. You can do it. Way the hell. Nice, Ashley.
Three, two, 1, go.
Good, Todd. So Todd, do one more set, but actually have your head touch, and then just come down off the wall. Then, like, don't try to come back up. Just like actually get to the ground. Yeah. Now, yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you're struggling, go with negatives. Yeah. Normally, this part of the workout, people are like, I can't go anymore. Yeah. No. Go to negatives for sure. Yeah. Because if you already smoked, might as well work a part that you haven't really worked yet. You know.
2, 1, go.
Woo!
3, 2, 1, go.
You been watching the World Cup? Not a football fan.
I am, but it's a little more. So
Yeah. Yeah.
are you watching?
A little bit. I mean, it's fun to watch. Like everyone get excited for it. Yeah. I mean, in soccer, it's one of those things where it's like I'm not a huge fan, but it is exciting to watch. Like when you get into it. So yeah. I mean, the U.S. has just never been good.
Yeah, it's
So this year they actually been playing well. So we'll see. I think they have like 13 of like they have like Pennsylvania is like the 3rd highest player right on their team.
really.
Yeah, like it's like California, and then it's like somewhere else, and then I think Pennsylvania. I think 4 of the starters are like from like this like Wayne, Lancaster, like all within the 30s. This is a really big soccer area.
Yeah, I was impressed how how popular it was.
3,
Yeah, yeah.
1, go.
Don't take it away.
You and talk to you. Cocky too.
I get sued. Ramus. Sound too ignorant. What up?
One,
Scene.
go.
Nice, Mary Kay. There you go. Yep. Try to bring those elbows a little farther back when you're coming down. Yes, there you go. Good. A little harder. It's like learning how to load that spring. Like it should feel like a spring. Less pressure on your shoulders too. That looks good though. Looks good. Looking good. Last
3,
round coming out.
1, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. My niggas. Throw your hands in the air right now, man.
3, 2, 1, go.
How many you getting? You got the whole minute?
No, I started at like 10 and I missed one.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We from the Bronx, New York. Shit rap. Black. Let us rock the place. Have the niggas in the car.
Last rounds. Lawson. You're working at it, Andy. Keep going. You got it. Last set of V-ups. Last set of V-ups.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
On to the easy, into the without my own stay breezy, the dawn stay desire. Day, 740 pizza. Wanna back so I can ride and I die with it. Jack, give out the cotton. And shit, my niggas in the club, but you know they not crazy. Don't think you broken, so never mind. I'll be back and give you burgers and just listen to your paying mission in the box, don't check it. Walk around and medical checking, and you don't believe it. You more VIP session in the middle for the dance floor, records checking. Like my necklace started relaxing, yeah, that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. Be funny and a thing, nigga. We still the same niggas, low to the same, everybody shaking things.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
Nice, Justino. Good. Beautiful. Nice, Jackie. All right, last set of double unders. You going unbroken, Michael?
3,
Come on.
2,
You got it.
1.
No misses. No misses. The last minute's the hardest. Good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
Love
thank
it.
you. Appreciate it.
Love it. Love it. Good stuff, y'all. Woo! Good. You guys can put your gear away. We can get a little cool down in. We got a minute or two. Looks really good. Nice, Scott. There you go.
What do you guys have for like white bins?
So we have two things. So we normally have some wipes over there, but we don't have any out today, so we just use these. So just single serve. We had trash here, trash in the bathroom, and then trash over there, big one, by the whiteboard.
Stupid rope. Who goes to me? If you get a new rope, I bet you'll get your double unders. I can confidently say it's not how it works.
What kind of rope do you get?
A rogue.
I mean, a rope does help because it gives consistency,
Yeah.
and it's like your rope, and then every time it's not like, well, it's yeah.
Yeah.
But for you, it's gonna be the
I gotta get my jump.
it's just the jump. It's
I'm
that.
like, literally like this. Like I gotta
Yeah,
jump.
it's that. And honestly, that's a good just practice that hop of like trying to like be on the ground as little as possible.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing is like when I get tired, it's the same thing. I'm like you can't like sit. You got to be that springy. So if you guys have a second, find an upright. Put your foot on the upright here. Let's get a little stretch.
Lean back.
So get your toe up as high as you can, and then you can lean into it. You feel that in your, yep. Good. Good. Yep. And then switch sides after about 30 seconds. Good. Awesome. Good. And then we can do one final stretch here. You guys can grab the upright. Have your thumb down and then just lean away from it. You should feel a big stretch down your lats there. So have your hand upside down there. Yeah, yep. And then lean back and you should feel, pull away from it. Good. Beautiful. Good. Just hold that for about 30 seconds on each side and then you guys are good to go. Beautiful. We got Kim, Jen, and Alexis. Good stuff, y'all. Good work, Andy.